Thank you, fellow Kenyans. I'm Babu Owino, Member of Parliament, Embakasi East Republic. I want to take this opportunity to apologize to the great people of Embakasi East Republic for not giving them bursaries on time. The main reason why we haven't issued bursaries on time is because the NGCDF, and by extension the national government, that is Treasury, has not disbursed all the amounts meant for bursaries. I know it is hurting. I know what it means to lack school fee, because I lacked school fee at some point, and I know it is really hurting for a child to stay at home without going for school. There are so many children in Embakasi's constituency who have not reported to school just because they lack school fees. I want you to forgive me for this, because money that has been disbursed so far is around 28 million. Our target is a total of around 50 to 60 million Kenya shillings. That will enable me issue bursaries to everybody within Embakasi's constituency who is in high school and is in college or universities. So I want to urge our people just to be patient with me so that I don't issue half of the bursaries, because I might not know how to discriminate on others, and I cannot discriminate on any child within Embakasi's constituency. Kindly bear with me, but very soon I'm going to issue communication on how to issue bursaries, but kindly bear with me. Meanwhile, I urge the Treasury to move with speed and give us money that is meant for bursaries for our children. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Or rather, we remember the Great Depression on how the economy was grown, and how the great John Maynard Keynes, the Keynesian theory, came into being by injecting more money into the system. And Prof, in our current supplementary budget, because it is part of the presentation that you've just made, you see that we've cut the budget. By cutting the budget means that we are killing the economy further. Because if that budget was meant for development, for example, if more schools were to be built, more jobs would be created for teachers, more jobs would be created for youth, for example, in the construction industry. If more hospitals were to be built, more doctors employed, more nurses employed, more youth would get jobs. Construction of roads, you know what it comes with. So then why did we decide to cut, or rather to reduce, part of that budget? Number two, currently KRA collects around approximately 2 trillion, our collection in a year. So then we are talking about an increment of 3 trillion by 1 trillion in 1 year, and a further 4 trillion by probably 2024, 2025, thereafter. So how is this going to be achieved without increasing taxes? And if you increase taxes and you don't increase salaries and there are no jobs, don't you think it is going to hurt our economy more? Thank you.
And as you might have noted, the two sides of the House have essentially retained the old membership in that very important committee. I do hope that just like the Honorable Ichungwa has indicated, that we shall soon convene the Committee on Selection to address not only the interests of those new members who have joined us today, but also to do some reorganization so that we can have the House running more robustly, Mr. Speaker, in this very important session. You know, the second session of the House is very different from the first session. As you know, the first session is essentially dealing with housekeeping issues, but this session is so critical that we must put to rest the issue of committees and their placements. So we shall be seeking to have that committee meeting convened as quickly as possible, if possible this week or next week, Honorable Ichungwa, that we can dispense with this matter. Mr. Speaker, let me also add my voice to what Honorable Mbui has said. We need to take it upon ourselves as a House in this session to address those very critical issues that are of concern to the Kenyan common person. And one such issue is the matter of the CBC. As we speak, there is total chaos, total confusion, in fact, madness in our schools. It's as if there's no government in place. We need to, as a House, to assert ourselves, if not on anything else but on this matter. Because to play around with the future of our children is to commit communal suicide, Mr. Speaker. So I think this session must start on the right footing. Thank you. God bless.
Is it the mood of the House that we put the question? I now put the question, which is that pursuant to provision of Standing Order 171-1F, this House approves the appointment of the following members to the House Business Committee, in addition to those specified under paragraphs A, B, C, D, and E. The Honorable Mboka Mlemba, MP, the Honorable Robert Mbui, CBS MP, the Honorable Faith Wairimu Gitau, MP, the Honorable Samuel K. Chepkonga, CBS MP, the Honorable Adan Walie Kainan, CBS MP, the Honorable Tom Joseph Francis Kajwang, MP, the Honorable Sarah Paulata Correa, MP, the Honorable Joshua Mbithi Mwali, MP, the Honorable Omulher Kasim Sheikh, MP. As members of that opinion say aye. Aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Did you get it? Order, honorable members. Honorable members, as you know, you've now just passed the House Business Committee that has to go and program the business of the House starting tomorrow morning. I therefore order all members who have been approved as members of the House Business Committee to proceed to the meeting room immediately at the rise of the House, and I now request you to be upstanding. Honorable members, the House now stands adjourned until tomorrow, Wednesday, the 15th of February, 2023 at 9:30 a.m.